Welcome back, guys, to Tales of Xillia. We scale the Helioborg fortress in the darkness, seeming the power's gone out, as the Spyrite vault seems to have been made. But really, we're here, of course, to search for Balan, but things have been completely, well, sidetracked, you could say. We've got to save Alvin's cousin and whatnot. It seems we've kind of forgot about that.
Oh, he'll be fine.
And moved on to this vault.
He's got sarcasm and glasses. That's all you need to survive.
Is that really all you need to survive in life?
It's all you've been going on, like, so it obviously works to an extent.
Stop resisting my weaponry! Ow, ow! Yes, I'm not having a good time, but Gnome will sort this out. Oh. Gnome's a good friend, you know.
Oh dear.
There's lasers over here as well.
Ready? Got it.
Oh, I'd have thought Quakebreaker would have one-shot it, but no such luck.
Don't worry, my fists will compensate.
I did like how the other two seemed to be just standing around doing nothing, though, in that battle. They were, like, right next to us going, eh?
I was standing around doing nothing. Ooh.
Shall I leg it? It's only got a certain distance to run, if you know what I mean. Oh!
You should be able to pick... It's a danger sofa cushion.
It's a danger sofa cushion. What food are we currently using?
I think it is the chicken, isn't it?
Are we using the chicken?
Oh, it'll be fine. We're
danger
so
sofa cushion. Yeah, we'll beat him, but then we'll get even more over-leveled.
No, it's fine.
I think you can see me from here. Just that's it. Just leg it. You're not going to see me. Look at you, trapped. Oi. Uh-oh.
That was strange.
No, I got it in the end, but it could have been really bad considering the fact that it was near the way up. Is it going to do like tons of extra damage, or is it just going to have probably a ton more HP?
Big fat Tipo!
Miss! It's a swing and a miss!
Here we go.
Now I have to try and figure out what I can actually do with the leaves.
Well, I can put loads of bombs on this guy. I don't know if they'll do much damage though, however, when they explode. Well, they did do a little bit, at the very least.
Oh, I'll just punch it.
Yes, just punch it. It's basically the only thing we can really do with a Bakura.
Occasionally heal and punch it.
Occasionally heal. Very rarely. You may as well activate your special, because at least you can do some physical damage more than me. I do elemental, purely.
Big fat Tipo.
Is he going to land on it? Yes! And actually did some quite nice damage, by the way. Your pure physical, though, is way better for dealing with this than me. And it still lives! You've frozen it, though.
I'm essentially... It would work the same if you were throwing an obese person at me. Lardy man cake attack.
Oh, how much HP does it have left? It's like got no HP for like forever now. And there we go, finally down for another 20,000 experience and level ups for quite a few party members as well. Our spicy chicken roll goes down, but brilliant. We didn't know we could fight danger sofa cushions, and now we know. And knowing is...
I'm not doing it.
I'm not doing it, I give up. That's it.
No, our friends have started commenting because we're doing it in actual social situations. We have to stop it.
Oh, but it's like, it's so brilliant.
We're making everyone cringe en masse.
Isn't that the way how YouTube works? You say embarrassing things until people enjoy them. And if they don't enjoy them, you say more embarrassing things.
We are suited to be parents because we can embarrass children wonderfully with these kind of terrible pun powers.
The poor kids. They'll be completely doomed to a life of no one liking them due to us.
Fine.
Oh,
I did it alright with my dad.
Let's keep heading upwards. So even more corridors? How many places are we going to have to go up, I wonder?
I'm still scared! Hey, get off me. You can't hide there.
Is Tipo going where I think he's going again?
It could be worse than where you're thinking.
Strange core for 7,000 points.
Ooh.
No one has been able to make anything with this, even using all modern technology. Good luck with that then. We'll just give it to a food vendor. They'll make something of it. Oh, I can't read that note. I was expecting some flavour text. Alright, there must be something else in this room as well, apart from...
That's a really ornate door.
Yes, a save point and a really ornate door.
Horrible, horrible military compound. We'll
Is there
make
no way
this door
further up
nice.
over here? There's a way further up over here as well, by the way. What's behind this ornate door place?
Narnia.
Military Research Ring, 14th floor roof.
Ah, that will be towards Mr.
Vault?
Cousin.
Do you think? Let's go inside.
That must be Volt.
Anyone else all tingly?
It appears to be a spirit that can control lightning.
It doesn't seem to be tethered to a human the way Celsius was to Gillen.
So you're saying it's out of control?
We won't get any answers until we calm it down.
Random battle with Volt occurs. Ah.
So much sound and light!
So what?
Oh my goodness, my HP just dropped like a stone then.
Go, Chipo! Sharing is
All the same, if I get lots of Quake Breakers out on him.
So, rock and water.
Yeah.
It's like Pac-Man
Basically
and Voltron
Undine and yeah.
Go, Chipo!
Nuki Undine, look, I can have more than one Undine on screen at once, look.
Sharing is caring!
Oh, we actually landed outside the battlefield?
Oh wait, what? I thought I'd hit him. He looked slightly squashed.
He was already down on his butt. Ow, wow, wow, wow. Oh, lovely heal, thank you.
Go, Chipo! Sharing
And we've been burned as well. Oh, this is getting very annoying with its constant movement, I gotta say.
Got it.
Take the big hits.
Oh, what's up?
Arcane Art time. I back off in case it's gonna use its... Oh,
Don't worry.
I'm just blocking forever.
You're on fire! How did this happen?
Bad times is how it happened. Don't worry, I can power nuke it away. He says as he walks. What kind of status ability do we have on us at the moment? Are those buffs or hurts?
I don't know. I've been electrocuted a few times and I've never caught fire. Mind you, I haven't been severely electrocuted.
In the Tells world, of course, lightning's made by fire and wind.
I think they need to go back to school.
I'm gonna nuke with Undine just to keep it stun locked, if you know what I mean. It keeps it not. Ooh, that's definitely an Arcane Art coming. No, maybe not. It's just getting more hardcore by the second. What's going on? I can't even see me. I'm just burning to death.
Come back!
No, I will run away. Oh, there we go.
Time to go to work.
You'd be that stuntman in the films that has. There's somebody there with a fire extinguisher and you'd be running away from them.
Of course I would.
All beginning must end. Let it be by my hand. Elemental mastery.
Who's next?
No time for a break?
What? What's something come out? Like a random robot though? Could it summon ads as well? I was like, who's next? Oh, I think we've already won, haven't we?
Just a little. What was the point in that?
I don't know, but look at the experience yet again.
Somehow.
It's like
All
a
the
decoy.
electric shocks may have helped my blood circulation.
It helped his blood circulation during that fight. Old man problems. Well, Volt's defeated, but we still haven't found Balan anywhere. Wonder where he's at.
I need more strength.
Yes, all right.
I feel much stronger.
All right. Not bad.
Never stop improving.
I'm just getting started. We finally beat some sense into it. Just another easy battle for yours truly.
If we've learned anything from Celsius and Volt, it's that Spyrites are tough customers.
They're just as strong as the great spirits.
We were wondering when you'd show up.
Interesting. I never expected to find you here.
So you've come to Olympios after all.
I'm assuming you're the one that activated Volt. I don't understand your motive, though. Were you testing its potential?
Potential? I would never entrust my people's lives to something as tenuous as potential. I attempted to tether with a Spyrite, precisely because it is something you would consider.
What?
But it was for naught. Their power is far beyond human control. That leaves us with no choice but to eradicate every last Spyrix from this world.
So that really is your plan?
Don't you realize what would happen?
We would end the Otherworld reactor plan once and for all. Surely the end justifies my means.
What about the schism?
We will leave it in place. As long as Spyrixes exist, the threat of Olympios exploiting Riza Maxia remains.
And what of Maxwell? Do you plan to leave him where he is?
It is the duty of the strong to ensure that the weak do not perish.
This isn't right, Gaius!
What about it isn't right? We will safeguard the schism until the last Spyrix is destroyed. Then, we shall unite the two worlds.
What about all the people who will suffer if you eliminate their Spyrixes? Are you just going to ignore them?
Don't worry about the poor suffering humans. Gaius will protect them.
Jude, Mila, you of all people should understand the ideals I'm striving for.
What's the point of ideals if you force them on others? Don't you see what's happening? Spyrix is a necessity for these people. Take it away and they'll have nothing left.
Jude.
You talk only of possibilities. I demand certainties.
Maybe you're right, but I can't give up.
This conversation is pointless. Please, let's be off.
Yes, I suppose you're right.
What should we do now?
In the end, I couldn't. No, there are still things we can do. There has to be.
Balan? Balan!
Huh? Alfred!
It appears the elevator stopped working when the power went out. We must find some way to get them out of there.
Let's try climbing to the elevator.
Wait! We can use Volt!
How? Wait, you can't be serious.
You're not planning on tethering with it, are you?
Is that really wise?
Maybe not, but it's worth a shot. Only way to find out is to try. Volt, lend us your power.
No way, it worked!
It's still stuck. We need more power.
Please, just a little more. Ah!
This must be the same backlash that hit Gilland. Give it up, Jude.
Not yet! What are you doing?
Why do you insist on doing such reckless things by yourself?
Look who's talking.
Hey, don't leave us behind now.
If a task cannot be done alone, then we must simply do it together.
Keep trying and something's bound to stick sooner or later.
We want to help too. Uh-huh.
Thanks, everyone.
Almost there. Focus.
Now!
Thanks for the save there.
Balan, who are these people?
They're patients. Each one of them has a condition that makes it impossible to live a normal life, even with Spyrixes.
Wait. Does that mean the next generation Spyrexes you've been researching are...
Yep. Those little critters they're using are Spyrites.
These creatures are Spyrites?
They're so cute! But they don't seem any more powerful than lesser spirits.
Of course not. They're lesser spirit Spyrites after all. Wait a sec. Are you telling me you don't know how Spyrites are made?
Do us a favor and assume we don't.
Well, you should ask one of the other engineers if you want the full spiel. But in simple terms, you've all seen spirit fossils, right? If one of you Maxia folks pours mana into one, voila, a Spyrite is born from it.
How strange.
I guess there's multiple uses to those fossils, huh?
The only catch is you need a booster.
What? Wait, did you just say booster?
Yep. If someone with a booster pumps mana into a spirit fossil, the calculatrix art inside takes physical form. And that's how you make a Spyrite.
How are they different from Spyrixes?
It's a matter of art precision. These Spyrites can be as precise as the Aspyrixis devices from back in the day.
I didn't expect to hear that name here.
Uh-huh. Too bad Aspyrixis devices consume spirits.
Does that mean Spyrites don't kill spirits when they're used?
Pretty much. They're fueled by the mana stored inside spirit fossils, after all.
One thing I don't understand. These people seem to have no trouble using Spyrites. And yet, we struggle to tether with Volt.
Spyrites made from great spirits are in a whole different league. The more powerful the base spirit, the lower the chances of a successful tethering. We're still just at a 50% success rate.
Hey, but that's more than enough.
At that rate, lesser spirit Spyrites might completely replace regular Spyrixes someday.
Then people won't suffer and spirits won't die either. We did it! Great job, Cheapo!
Hey, what are pals for?
Does this mean that Olympios' environment might recover too?
It just might.
Thank you, Balan. You have no idea how much this helps us.
You're welcome, I guess. But we really should be thanking you. You're the ones who saved our research, after all.
We did?
If you hadn't saved us, all of our Spyrite research would have gone up in smoke. Someday these people will be able to get on with their lives again.
Something tells me this Spyrite research is going to become very important.
Looks like we found the path we've been seeking.
Yeah, although the fight's not over.
Balan, could you tell us the exact spot where you found us?
Oh, of course. I found you all collapsed at the end of Rusal High Road. You can reach the High Road by following this passageway here.
Now Gaius will have to listen to us, right?
No, it's too late. I don't know why I know this, but that was our last chance to convince him.
Because he's the final boss, that's why.
Our last chance to convince him, indeed.
A boss. Wait. Not only did they find the perfect solution, you get a cute Pokemon out of it. I mean, what? It's completely perfect to their needs. You get a cute little thing out of it. Do they give you fries as well?
All the previously consumed spirits as well can be reborn, meaning that all their previous crimes, in a sense, can...
Mina's leg one, and she can just have a Weedle instead.
In fact, they did say that the Aspyrixis still consumes...
Yeah. So we were right about it being a bad thing.
But really, just pop it up and have a cute little creature going along with you, Mila. That's what you should be doing.
Actually, thinking about it, cute little accompanying creatures can be really horrible. What was that one you had in Tales of the Abyss?
Can't remember the name. We'll see a skit teaching by bad example, and I'll try to remember.
You look happy. I am, now that we understand the potential of Spyrites. And it's all because Jude wouldn't give up. I'm all like, yeah, take that, world. Jude can really do great things when he tries. I always knew that he could.
They're just as happy with his success as if it were their own.
I completely understand their sentiment, though. Jude had never been the type to lead the way. But this time, he chose a path and followed it through.
It's always good to see positive growth.
I wonder whose influence that was.
One thing's for sure. It certainly wasn't yours.
Oh? Haven't you ever heard of reverse psychology? Teaching by bad example?
At least your humility makes a fine example.
It's good to see everyone upbeat for a change. Yes!
Indeed. Well, all I could come up with the name in that time was Thing, because that's basically what the main character keeps calling it repeatedly. Can't remember its name for the life of me, but I personally think that Alwyn probably did help quite a fair bit with the development of Jude. if you think about it, teaching by bad example is a way. He wants to shy away from it, but we're very near the end of the episode today, guys. We've saved, well, we've defeated Volt. He seems to still be alive, though, so that's not bad. We've saved Balan, and we've seen our antagonists once again. And we continue on to where we entered this world next time, even though Mila keeps complaining. So with that said, let us do the slightest bit of leveling, because of course we've got ourselves a little couple more points. Not very muchly, but either way, upgrades are upgrades, so get them where you can. For me, it's going to be a lot of magic defense. I think for you as well, my dear. Actually, you've got 6 points, so you can get your snap pivot free, your forward snap pivot. And then do you want to get some more strength or something like that?
I don't mind. Whatever.
You just want snap pivot free, most importantly. You love that warpy ability. Right, we got life reversal, slowly recover 50% of the damage last taken that we could get there from coming that way with the strength. And shining hand as well. Increases attack range during over limits, so all the interesting ones are on this corner anyway. Right or left, though?
Left.
You did mean this left, yes?
No, the other one.
It depends on what your perspective is towards the grid.
We're looking at the same screen.
Well, if you were looking from the centre of the grid outwards,
Why
it would be right.
No.
I don't know, my brain's weird as well, you know.
Yes. I do know. I have to live with you.
Oh, hard times, hard times. With another boss down, we continue on next time for more Tales of Xillia. Bye-bye.